Start. Hi there, everyone. Emer Burke here. Welcome to the this online healers circle ritual brought to you by the Order of Bards, Ovids, and Druids. And this is our 5th online healing ritual. The first one was inspired by, it was one for peace, inspired after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. And we have continued to do these twice a year for healing for the world, the earth, her beings, and all of us. So just let me see where you're all from. Brandenburg, wonderful. Berlin, beautiful. So you're all so welcome. And Amersfoort, the Netherlands, Solingen, I hope I pronounced that properly, in Germany also. So you're all so welcome. And Hertfordshire, Maine, Canada, wonderful. Glasgow, it's kind of dull here in Ireland, but mild. It's 13 degrees and it was 16 degrees yesterday. And last week it was -1. Missouri, northern Spain, Denmark, where else? Copenhagen, beautiful. More from Berlin, Kiev, lovely. Tucson, Arizona, beautiful. Northern Bavaria, wow. Northern Germany. So we have lots of Germans here today. It shouldn't be surprising because many of our ritualists are from Germany. New York, cold Pacific Northwest USA, northern coastal California, High River in Calgary, lovely. New York, brilliant. Suffolk, lovely. Anyway, you're all so welcome. South Wales, I keep reading to see more as they come in. Anyway, you're all so welcome. Nuremberg and Zwickau. I don't know if I can pronounce that properly, but anyway, let's hope I have. Anyway, I am going to hand this over, this beautiful ritual, to the OBOD Healers Circle. Over to you, Nick.
Hello, lovely to see you all. I'm Nick, I'm from the UK, member of the Healers Circle, and it's a great honour to be sharing in this ritual with you all this evening. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sian from Berlin in Germany. I'm very happy to be here with you all. I'm connected to the OBOD Healers Circle and the Avanithian Seed Group, and I will be incorporating Druid 1 and Ether tonight for you.
You're muted, Johannes.
Hello, now you can hear me. I'm Johannes from Bonn, Germany, and I'm connected to the Healer Circle. And today I'm incorporating the second Druid in this ritual. I'm looking forward to it.
Hello, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ria from Bonn, Germany as well. And I bring Merlin of the Seven Hills, my white shepherd. We are connected to the OBOD Deep Listening Circle, the Healers Circle, and to the Seven Hills Seed Group located around the Seven Hill Mountains. We represent the North and the element of Earth.
Hi all, I'm Anja from Berlin in Germany as well. I'm connected to the Healers Circle and I am incorporating the East and Element Air tonight.
I am Linda. I come from Wellington in New Zealand. I'm connected to the Grove of the Summer Stars as well as the OBOD Healers Circle. This evening, which is morning for me, I'm representing the Southern Hemisphere, the entire Southern Hemisphere apparently, and incorporating fire.
Good evening from me. My name is Christoph. I come from Germany too, and especially from the northern Bavaria. I'm connected to the Noraya Seed Group and the Healer Circle also, and tonight I am the element of water for you.
The OBOD Healer Circle came into life from a wish of mine being born in the OVAD grade time. It was a wish to join healers' powers, to do needed work in the world, and also to support each other in our healing work for greater topics occurring in the world, just like Ima said in the beginning. And this circle formed in June 22 in this constellation, and there are much more people in this circle than you see tonight, but they will of course be with us energetically and with you tonight too. We as a healer circle, we meet on a monthly basis online, sharing healing with each other and working together in the other world for our communities and bigger topics in the world. And 2 times per year, we create and provide these rituals, which you can join online. And the 5th one is this one now, tonight, or in this morning, or whenever you are in the world.
The last years have been marked by separation, conflict, and war. As human beings, we are shaken and fearful of what the future may bring. And from this feeling of fear, separation and isolation starts, and politicians and other leaders taking advantage of this state to gather more influence and power. And after the times of Corona, the discussion style, especially on the social media, of being right and others wrong, without really listening and closed towards other opinions, state and increases fears and separation. Sharing joy and feelings of connection and openness are important for us humans. Especially in the face of problems and suffering, connecting with one another is an anchor that gives us hope and strength to live our lives in beauty, peace, and connection instead of fear, hatred, and separation. And like the Druid Oath says, by peace and love we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. For this reason, and considering the still challenging times, we would like to offer space to connect with each other in a loving and heart-opening way. Let us allow each other to not only open our hearts, but also our minds, and create space for new ways of healing and living in a healthy way for all beings. Please feel very welcome to join. When we cast our circle, call in the elements and create ritual, you also can cast your circle, call the elements, and do whatever we do wherever you are in the world.
By the power of star and stone, by the power of the land within and without, by all that is fair and free, we welcome you to this reconnection and healing ritual of the Healer Circle of the Order of Bards, Ovates, and Druids.
We have come from east, west, south, and north to be here together today.
Let's hold hands virtually and take 3 breaths together. The first one we take with the earth beneath us, with our roots and our ancestors. The second one with the cosmos around us, the stars, the cosmic dance, and our wings. And the third one we take with the seas, with the waters around us and in us, and the flow of life.
With the blessings of earth, sea, and sky, may our ceremony begin.
O Spirit, we greet and honor you and ask for your blessings, your guidance, your inspiration on this ceremony. Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace cannot work be. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace in the whole world.
Let us join in the Druid's prayer of peace. Everybody say it together. Deep within the still centre of my being, may I find peace. Silently within the quiet of the grove, may we share peace. Gently within the greatest circle of humankind, may we radiate peace.
We now sing 3 Hours to invoke the power of divine inspiration. Feel free to join in.
Let's now cast a circle together. Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside. I cast the circle of our horizon, of our lives and lands, of time and of the year, of seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth.
As this circle is cast, the enchantment of apparent world subsides. We stand together under the black moon and the stars, here and now, between past and future. The earth below us, the heavens above us, a circle of light around us. This now is sacred time. This is sacred place.
Let us consecrate this circle with water and with fire now. And please feel free to join in wherever you are.
May our circle be purified and blessed with the element of water.
May our circle be purified and blessed with the element of fire.
We gather as equals in our physical form here upon the earth. In the front of our screens, each presence is a blessing. And with every breath we take, we breathe light and life into the circle and the greater circle of humankind. Let the four directions be honored and let the gateways of the quarters be opened, that power and radiance might enter our circle for the good of all beings.
With the blessing of the hawk of dawn, soaring in the clear, pure air, with the powers of shared visions and dreams, we call upon the
With the blessing of the great stag in the heat of the chase and the inner fire of the sun, with the blessing of our creativity and passion, we share in our circles and in the world. I call upon the powers of the south.
With the blessings of the salmon of wisdom, in the dwells of the pool, in the sacred water, with the love that flows in us and from our heart to your and our hearts, we call upon the powers of the West.
With the blessing of the great bear residing in the starry heavens and our deep and fruitful Mother Earth, with all beauty and love, we manifest together. We call upon the powers of the North.
May the harmony of our circle be complete.
Before we begin, we invite you to prepare a candle and your leaves. We will use them both in the other world and also in real life to send our light and our prayers into the world.
We invite you now to light all your candles to unite in a worldwide circle of radiating light, a circle of shared peace, reconnection, openness, and healing. We can do this always, even if we're stuck or hopeless.
I light this candle in the east, sending out light, healing breath, thoughts of tolerance, wide open horizons, connection, and peace.
I light this candle in the south, sending out light and warmth, the powers of creativity, of change, and of a shared passion to create that peace we all strive for and to shine our lights out into the world.
I light this candle in the West, sending out love and open hearts for each other, the flow of connection, our hearts wherever we met in groups, circles, communities, and in our order.
I light this candle in the north, sending out the growing of open minds and hearts, of connection with our souls, ourselves, each other, and all living beings, and our beautiful planet Earth.
I light this candle of the center, connecting heaven and earth, sending out love and connection into the course of our souls, radiating the wisdom and love of the circle into our lives every second of our being.
Please put your candles now in a safe place so it can burn during our guided meditation. I invite you now to close your eyes and to take up your candle and your leaves in the other world and take them with you into your sacred grove. And if you're not used to this practice, you can also take them to a place of power in your inner world. Sense the earth beneath you, the sky above you, and the trees around you. Take some deep breaths with your inner sacred space and enter a state of peace and calm. Feel, see, sense your sacred space and your candle in your hand and your leaves in your hand. Feel your inner light connecting with a candle, and then slowly and deliberately connecting with the other candles in the other sacred groves. So a network of light spans over the whole world, radiating connection, openness, love, and healing over the whole planet. We now invite you to travel with us to the inner grove of the OBOD Healer Circle. And to do this, you may sense a direction you've been pulled into. And just follow this pull and allow yourself to be guided to this inner grove of the OBOD Healer Circle. Your candle will light your way. Sense your pathway to this grove, through the forest to another clearing. A huge open space. You may feel it radiating with light. Sense all the others entering this sacred space. We may also sense ancestors of healing from other times also entering. Let's form a huge circle there and connect hands in this inner grove. We can put our candles and leaves in front of us before we do so. Sense the strength of our connection, of our light, of our love, of our hearts. Sense these energies nourishing ourselves and each other yourself to sense the diversity and power of this connection and allow it to radiate outwards and inwards. Allow yourself to open your hearts. Allow yourselves to open your mind and invite openness and the possibility to learn from each other. Sense what we share. Sense all the beings that have walked this path before us, that have joined hands in this place before us, and all those who will come after us to join hands here. Sense the energy of this grove radiating its power to us, and us nurturing this place with our circle, our connection, our energies, our openness and love. And maybe this connection can heal some of the wounds we took from times of separation, conflict, one-sidedness, and war. Of grief, loss. Allow ourselves to find a place together, a place apart from right and wrong, a place to connect open-hearted and open-mindedly. And allow ourselves to just be in this place and be together and connected. Let's allow ourselves to sink back into the shared space of the inner grove of the OBOD Healer Circle, and to take with us whatever we received. Come gently take up your 3 leaves there in this inner grove and blow with your breath your prayers and wishes for healing into the leaves. It can also be wishes for others and for the world. And if you're ready, just throw leaves into the wind of the inner grove so they can be taken to spirit and manifested. Take up your candles again. After having released your hands in this inner grove, feel the light of all the connected candles, and that when you take this candle back, it will be filled with the light of all beings connected to this ritual. And know that you can return to this place whenever you need to. And say goodbye to this place in the other world. Take up your candle and return to your own sacred space, your place of power. And put your candle at a fitting place and allow it to burn for some time and spread the light of this ritual in your sacred grove. Now thank your sacred grove or place of power and return to the here and now in front of your screens. Feel your body, and if you like, move a little, stretch or yawn, whatever is good for you to fully return to the here and now. Maybe move your fingers a little, your shoulders, and take a few breaths with the earth through the soles of your feet. Being fully present here in this moment in your space. And now take up your 3 leaves. You can form them like a little fan and take some time to blow your wishes and prayers for healing into them. Of course, you can also say out your prayers aloud in front of your screens. And allow the leaves to be charged with all your wishes and prayers. And when you're ready, you can put them on your altar for some time. And when you feel the time is right, you can give them to the elements. You can lie them on the earth or throw them in the wind like in the other world. Or you can give them to a river or put them into a sacred fire. and ask the great mystery, Spirit, God, Goddess, to help manifesting your wishes and prayers for healing.
It is the hour of the recall, as the lights of our candles die down. Let them be relit in our hearts. May our memories hold what the eye and the ear have gained.
Let's hold hands again, uniting once more, and say the truth oath together. We swear by peace and love we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this is our sacred vow.
Let us sing 3 more hours together and be very welcome to join. Merlin?
May the spirits of the 4 directions be thanked for their blessings. And while we are doing that here online, you can do it as at home as well.
In the name of the great bear, of the starry heavens, and of the element of earth, we thank the powers of the north.
In the name of the Solomon of wisdom and the element of water, we thanks the power of the west.
In the name of the great stag and the element of fire, in the name of the spark of inspiration, of creativity, and our own passion to gift life to it, we thank the powers of the South.
In the name of the hawk of dawn and of the element of air, we thank the powers of the east and the element air for being with us during this ritual.
May the harmony of the land be complete.
We invite you now to uncast the circle again. This ritual ends in peace, as in peace it began.
May the blessing of the uncreated one, the created world, and of the spirit that is the inspirer be always with us.
We declare this ceremony of connection and community closed in the apparent world and in this circle. May its inspiration continue within our beings.
Now is the space for people to say goodbye, starting with Christoph.
I say goodbye and thank all of you out there for this wonderful ceremony.
Goodbye from the Southern Hemisphere. Goodbye from the South. Thank you all for being part of this.
Anya?
Thank you.
Thank you all for being with us and making this possible. And have a good time with all the inspirations you got. Goodbye.
Thank you all for being part of this new moon ritual. Goodbye from Merlin and myself from Germany. Blessings to all of us and to the world.
Thank you for being with us and sending a little bit light out into the world. Goodbye and good evening.
Thank you so much for being with us and to be part of this wonderful and huge circle of light. May your prayers be blessed. Goodbye and thank you.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for being here, and I wish you all the very best.
So thank you. What a beautiful ceremony. And judging by your comments, it has been full of meaning. Some of you have been moved to tears, commenting on the nature spirits that have been present, not just humans in this ceremony. Special thanks to Merlin the dog. Thank you all for joining us. Ceremonies like this, are so important at this time, that we can gather together. And what a beautiful way online, thanks to the technology we have, that we can be in a virtual circle together to bring about healing, to manifest it with that intention that we have to heal the earth and her beings. So thank you especially to the OBOD Healer Circle for creating this beautiful ritual, and to thank you for attending it, for joining us. It's always very, very much appreciated how we can work together to create such ceremonies. So I wish you all well. I wish you lots of peace. Today's the 1st of December. Samhain is now over in Ireland, and now we're heading in to the darkest time of the year, heading towards, this is in the Northern Hemisphere. Apologies, Linda, who's in New Zealand, where you're heading into the summer solstice, but we in the Northern Hemisphere are heading into the dark time of the year, the shortest day and the longest night. So hopefully you can join us on the 21st of December at 7 p.m. UK time for OBOD's online winter solstice ceremony. And of course, the Southern Hemisphere, I haven't got a date yet, they will be holding their summer solstice ceremony online as well for those of you in the summer hemisphere, or Southern Hemisphere. Until we meet again, Bigi Slán, Bigi Gama, Bigi Lán Shiakon, may you be well, may you be healthy, may you be full of peace until we meet again. Slán Gofoil. Over to you, Nick.
Serenos till